Look at the sheer mass required to navigate a dense jungle environment. For a young elephant named Gapu, gravity is an undeniable, heavy reality. Every step he takes is anchored firmly to the earth. But Gapu has a problem. He possesses an immense, boundless curiosity about the world around him, yet his vantage point is completely trapped behind walls of towering grass. That restricted perspective changes the moment he stumbles across an anomaly in the brush. It's a glowing, bright blue object, radiating a sharp contrast against the dark green canopy floor. Reaching out with his trunk, Gapu carefully investigates and secures the strange synthetic material. He tests it the only way an elephant can, by forcing a massive burst of air into it. If you're following along at home, try making a deep f sound right now. That simple, curious exhalation is about to trigger a complete suspension of the physical laws governing this heavy, ground-bound creature. As the balloon expands, a highly localized disruption in gravity occurs. Gapu's immense weight is counteracted, and his feet actually leave the dirt. This elevation chart maps his exact trajectory. He clears the ground marker, then accelerates upward past the thick layer of bushes. The ascent peaks at the canopy level. Here, at the top of the jungle architecture, he meets a parrot named Titu Tota. Titu looks at the hovering mammal and immediately questions his taxonomy. The parrot asks, "Wait, Gapu, did you turn into a bird?" Gapu laughs off the confusion. He declares that he hasn't changed species at all. He is simply a flying elephant. With his feet off the ground, Gapu's perspective of himself has shifted. He's no longer looking up at the world. For the first time, he's looking across it. Up here, the influx of new visual data is staggering. Gapu is processing his home from a completely omniscient angle. Look at this split-screen comparison to see the distortion of scale. Intimidating jungle animals scale drastically down until they resemble miniature toys. The same optical effect shrinks the sprawling jungle pond to the size of a small cereal bowl. From this height, the adrenaline kicks in. Gapu drifts through the canopy, finally seeing the world the way Titu the parrot does. But then, a fragile system meets a sharp branch. Thump! The balloon ruptures, resulting in an immediate and total loss of air pressure. The higher you go, the more you rely on what's holding you up. And once that balloon is gone, the physics of being an elephant take over again. Fortunately, the sudden loss of pressure doesn't result in a catastrophic freefall. The shredded balloon acts like a makeshift parachute, bringing Gapu down at a slow, manageable velocity. He makes contact with the earth with a soft top. The thick, plush grass creates a yielding landing zone that feels more like a tickle. Hearing the commotion, the surrounding ecosystem immediately reacts. Every animal in the vicinity rushes toward the point of impact to check on their fallen friend. The jungle erupts into laughter. As the other animals crowd around, the initial shock turns into a shared moment of relief. Floating alone above the trees offered a brilliant, thrilling vantage point, but sitting down in the dirt, surrounded by friends, provides a deep, tangible comfort that the sky cannot match. Shifting your altitude can give you a magical, temporary insight into the world, yet the most enduring joy and stability always require coming back down to earth and anchoring yourself in the shared experiences of your community.